channel Blend by Neesh. If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Anisha. Today's makeup tutorial is going to be on this look right here. This is my Eid makeup look. I had a bunch of requests coming in from you guys to create an Eid makeup look, so here it is. I love the way it's turned out, and I've played around with some new colors which I've never used on my skin before. Since it's a festive occasion, I wanted this look to be as simple and achievable for everyone. So please remember, even if you don't have the makeup products that I'm using in this video, you can always swap it out for any color and any product that you have already at home. The point is just to have fun and play around with some makeup. So let's not waste any more time, let's get right into it. Okay, so now I've just put my hair up in a hairband so that it's off my face, and now I look like Anjali from Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. So I'm gonna start with foundation today because I've already prepped my face. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 310, and I'm also gonna mix in a little bit of my MAC strobe cream in the shade Pink Light. Mixing a strobe cream into your foundation makes your foundation look like it has a bit of a dewiness to it and kind of makes your skin look like it's glowing. So I'm just going to take some on the back of my hand right here. I really wish this foundation bottle came with a pump. I know it's a super affordable foundation, but like, it needs a pump. Anyway, that's the foundation, and I'm going to add in a bit of the strobe cream to it as well. And I'm just going to dot that all over my face. I'm going to focus in the center of my face and then use my beauty sponge to blend it out. I'm going in with my YBP Makeup Perfecting Sponge, I think. And I'm just blending it out. The Maybelline Fit Me foundation is honestly one of the best foundations I have ever used, and I would choose this foundation over so many high-end expensive foundations because it is genuinely such an amazing formula. It is a full coverage matte foundation, and it genuinely just melts into your skin and makes your skin look like it has nothing on it. Now I have a bit of strobe cream left on my hand because I didn't mix all of it in, so I'm just going to take it on my sponge and just add a bit more of a shine and a glow to the high points of my face. Can you guys see this glow on my face, like right here? When I move around, you can see where the light's hitting it. That's because of the strobe cream. So like I said, when you add an illuminating cream into your foundation, it automatically adds a bit of a glow to your skin, which still looks really natural. Now I'm going to move on to concealer, and I have been loving the LA Girl concealer. It is the only thing that I've been using so far. This is in the shade medium beige, so I'm quickly going to conceal my under eyes as well as some of the blemishes and the pigmentation around my mouth. Okay, so that is my concealer done. You guys, I am loving the way my skin is looking because it just looks so healthy with that MAC strobe cream glow that it has going on.
I love it! I am feeling so hot! Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to set our face, and I am going to use the L'Oreal True Matte Super Blendable Powder in the shade Golden Beige. And I'm going to use this big fluffy brush of mine. You guys, all my brushes are dirty because I just finished a shoot where I was using them on my face, so I haven't had time to clean it, so just deal with it. Okay, so now I'm just going to tap some of it on, tap off the excess, and I'm only going to set the parts of my face where I put the concealer because I like the glow that's going on. I like the bit of highlight that's coming out, so I don't want to mattify everything by putting setting powder. So I'm just going to set just some parts of my face so that the makeup doesn't budge. Alright, so that is our base done, and we're going to move on to our eyebrows and our eyes. And for the brows, this is the Goof Proof Benefit Brow Pencil. If you've been watching any of my videos, which if you haven't, then why the hell not?
This is what I use all the time. This is in the shade 5, and I'm just going to really quickly do my eyebrows. I know that I don't spend a lot of time explaining how I do my eyebrows to you guys, but let me know if you want a more detailed tutorial on this because I would be happy to do it. I don't normally include it in these videos because otherwise it'll just end up being really long. Okay, so now our brows are done. We're gonna move on to...
No, our brows are not done. They still look weird, don't they? Damn it! Stupid brows. anymore. I don't care if my brows look weird. I give up. I give up. Okay, now I give up. Now that our brows are done, we're going to move on to the eyes. And since it's Eid, I wanted to do something bright and colorful for Eid. And since I'm wearing this kurti, which has a bit of pink, I thought that we would go with a pink theme for the makeup today. I'm going to be using my current favorite, the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. It is so pretty. But honestly guys, if you don't have the Huda Beauty palette, you can still recreate this look with any palette you have. You can switch out the colors for other colors that you may like more, or any other colors that you have in your palette. There's no kind of restriction. It's makeup, have fun with it, use what you have. I'm actually going to go in with this shade right here, which is called Amethyst. It's like a pinkish purplish matte shade. And I'm just going to take a bit of it on a blending brush.
Should I zoom you guys in? I think I should. Okay, my god, extreme close-up once again. So flattering.
Okay, so I'm taking the shade Amethyst and I'm just going to put it on the...
On me outer corner? No, not on me outer corner.
On my outer corner. And I'm going to just drag it inwards a little bit as well. So I'm just putting it in my outer corner, forming a bit of a V and dragging it inwards as well. Just near my lash line.
Why do I make such weird faces when I'm doing my makeup? Do you guys do this as well? Like,
I'm just taking in a little more product every time and intensifying the color, as you can see. Okay, so that is the purplish pink amethyst color on the outer half.
Outer half? I clearly don't even know how to speak.
And next I'm gonna go in with this. I'm so excited to use this. I haven't wanted to use the shade for so long. I'm gonna use this shade called Twilight right here. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's got like a bluish, purplish, pinkish mix of shimmer. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is one of the duochrome colors in this palette. Which basically means that when you move around, like the light hits it in different ways and can kind of give off a different color tone. So I think it's gonna be beautiful. It looks beautiful in the swatches.
Swatches. Wow.
So with every shimmer shadow, I like to use my hand. So I'm gonna take a bit of it. You guys, look at how pretty it is. Oh my gosh. Can you see that?
Swatch it. Ooh, I love it.
Okay, so I'm gonna use that on my lid. Oh my god. It's so pretty. Yeah, I've definitely never used these kind of shades on my eyes before.
Wow. Oh man, this is so pretty.
Now I'm just gonna go in with amethyst one more time just to intensify the pink and purple, because I feel like it's kind of dulled down a little bit. So just to bring that pigment back. Just a tiny bit.
Shut your mouth, Anisha. Stop leaving it open every time you do your makeup.
And now for the last step, I'm just going to take a bit of Eden, which is that shade right here. It's like a peachy, orangey tone, and I'm going to take it on my 217 MAC blending brush. And I'm just going to bind all of these colors together by putting it in my crease. And this is just going to make it look neater and kind of give it more of a transition. And this kind of just completes the look. I love it. Okay, this eyeshadow Eden has a lot of fallout. I don't know if you guys are picking it up. Like, it's got tons of fallout. So just be careful when you're using that. Like, can you see that? Oh wow, okay. I'm gonna go in with Amber and Eden as well, and I'm gonna put that onto my lower lash line. Okay, that's a bit too orangey for me. It's kind of taking away from the purple, so I'm gonna go in with Amethyst.
Amethyst? Am I saying it right? Amethyst? I don't know.
I'm gonna take some Amethyst and put that down as well. Alright, now we can zoom back out so that I look human again. Okay, that's so much better. Now I'm gonna line my eyes using the Colorbar Ultimate Eyeliner in 001. So I'm just gonna create a normal liner. I'm not winging it out. I'm not doing anything intense. just a normal black eyeliner really close to my lash line. Okay, so that's my eyeliner done, and I'm gonna put kajal. I'm using, as usual, the Maybelline Colossal Kajal. I want to get a new kajal and a new mascara because I'm kind of bored of using the same ones. I do have a couple of brands and a couple of ones in mind, but I'd love to hear what you guys use. Which kajal and which mascara do you guys swear by? Because I would love to try that out as well. So I'm just gonna put the kajal in my waterline. And I'm not going to go all the way in because I don't want to close my eye off completely. So I'm going to stop the kajal around here, a little more than the halfway mark. And I'm also going to tight line my eyes. So now I'm going to curl my eyelashes and coat them with the Maybelline mascara. I'm genuinely loving the way my eyeshadow is looking right now. I don't know why I've never put these colors on my lids before.
Is it just me? Am I the only one liking it?
I'm going pretty heavy with my mascara because I do want my lashes to look intense. I'm not going to be wearing any false eyelashes or any of those things. I'm not somebody who wears false eyelashes all the time. Yes, when I'm doing makeup for my clients, I do normally suggest wearing false eyelashes because they do look beautiful. But when it comes to doing my own makeup, I very rarely put false eyelashes. I don't know why. I think they look amazing. I think I'm just lazy. Alright, back to our skin. I don't know if you guys can tell, especially now that it's been a few minutes that I've worn my foundation, it's really settled into my face and my skin genuinely looks and feels like skin because I can still see just the skin-like elements coming through my foundation, if that makes sense, but I still feel like it looks pretty flawless. Like you can't see my pigmentation or my marks or any of that. It just looks like skin. But better than my normal skin. You know what I mean?
Doesn't it make sense half the time? God.
So I'm gonna start off with the Estee Lauder bronze.
No, you know what? Actually, I've used that so many times on camera that I am going to switch it up.
I'm gonna use this Kiko bronzer in the shade 103, I think it is. That's what it looks like. It's a pretty warm toned bronzer and I'm just going to use that to bring some color back into my face. Just around the periphery of my face as well. Kind of give it that sort of healthy sun-kissed effect. I'm just going to contour my nose really lightly and I'm going to use this shade from the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. So I'm just gonna very lightly run it down the sides.
Whoa! This brush was not clean. Ah! Just kidding, I can totally handle this. Where's my sponge?
Okay. I'm just going to take a sponge and blend that out a bit to make it look a little more natural. Okay, it's time for blush now and I am going to use, I think I'm going to continue with this pinkish theme and I'm going to use the blush, my favorite blush actually. It's the one by NARS, it's called Orgasm. It is this beautiful pink blush which has golden flecks in it. Go in with highlighter. I'm using the MAC Hyper Real Glow highlighter as usual, and I am gonna go in with this first color here. I'm gonna take some on the tip and just put it on the tip of my nose onto my Cupid's bow. I'm also gonna take some into my inner corner. I'm just using my fingers to do this. For the lips, I again want to go with a pinkish shade because I'm going to keep my makeup a bit monochromed today. So all pink, everything.
Let me say it, everything. Everything.
After much deliberation, I have decided to go in with a mix of two Nykaa lipsticks. One of them is the Nykaa Pout Perfect Kiss and Tell Pink 02. And that is what it looks like. And I'm gonna mix it in with another Nykaa lipstick, and that is the Nykaa Mattelicious Lip Crayon in the shade Pink on Fleek. So I'm going to mix both of these shades, but instead of putting it directly onto my lips, I want the lip color to be a little less intense, almost more like a bit of a tint, because we have so much going on our eyes with this duochrome eyeshadow and everything. I want the lips to be a lot more subtle. So I'm just going to take them both onto my fingers and just dab it onto my lips instead. So that's another trick for you guys. If you don't want to have an intense lip color, just take some on clean fingers. And
Mine are not clean right now, so I'm just going to clean it and come back.
Okay, now that my fingers are clean, I'm just going to take a bit of it. I'm going to mix both of these shades onto my finger, like that. And I'm just going to dab it onto my lips. Okay, so to tone this down even further, because I don't want the pink to be so bright, I'm going to go in with this Shiseido lip gloss. It's in the shade BE102. It's a very nude lip gloss, like you can see. So this is going to tone down the color a little bit and also add a bit of shine. I'm just focusing the gloss especially on the center parts of my lips, because that's going to help me make my lips look a little more full. And there you have it. This is my final look. This is my Eid makeup look. I hope you guys liked it. I'm so happy that I decided to play around with pinks today. I think it looks super pretty, super girly, and super festive as well. So this is my look for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something. Please let me know what you thought about this look in the comments down below. For all those who are celebrating Eid, I hope you've had a wonderful Ramzan so far, especially in the last 10 days. And here is wishing everyone a very, very happy Eid in advance. Until next time, I'll see you guys. Bye.